beautiful skyline of the colossal Renaissance Center. We're coming to you live from the Motor City. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got Matisse Thybulle, Maxey out there with James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's P in at the 4. And for Detroit, Bey and Grant make up the forward pair. Corey Joseph out there with Cunningham, and it's Bagley in at the 5. Maxey using his post moves to get the 2 points.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Pass to Joseph. Bey outside. Here's Joseph. Now here's Grant. The rebound by Embiid.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did. It's been great to see Jeremy Grant come into his own. He was once a terrific bench player, but now he's often leading the charge on the offensive end.
Here's Joseph, following the score by Philadelphia. To the inside. And Grant gets it to go.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
But would you say there's still room for Jeremy Grant to improve his game?
It is, Brian. You love to see him pick up a little bit more assists, be more of a dominant rebounder, but no player, especially Jeremy Grant, is ever done working on themselves.
Now here's Grant. Pass to Bagley. Here's Joseph. Bey outside. And it's blocked by Thybulle. And it's out of bounds. Pistons able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 3. Here's Cunningham. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 to start. Pass to Joseph. Bey with it. Here's Cunningham. Thybulle with the board.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And it's good for 2.
You got to respect the confidence from MP. Wasting no time rising and firing off the catch.
Pass to Cunningham. Embiid with it. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Bagley. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Here's Joseph. Here's Cunningham. Grant outside. Takes one from 10 feet. That's good on the jumper. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
To the middle. Here's P. Hey, great D that time from Grant. For Detroit, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Bay outside. Shoots over Thibault. Thibault with the board. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Detroit calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for MP. Tobias Harris checked in for Thibault. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. Now here's Stewart. Here's Hayes. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan is a force on defense. Tough to finish when he's lurking.
Outside Harden. And they recover it. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Here's Niang. Out to Harris. Here's the 3. Rebound by Olynyk. The Pistons trailing. Hayes up top. Defended by Harden. Harris against Diallo. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Diallo.
This is where Killian Hayes is most effective. He has the size to be a factor in the paint.
Harden against Hayes. And stolen by Hayes. There's Jackson with the 3. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Isaiah Stewart out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Jackson in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Pistons. Grant's checked in for Stewart, and it's Bay in for Hayes. The 76ers making a switch here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jackson, the pass to Olynyk. Bay with it, hounded by Harris. Back to Grant. Jackson outside. Pass to Diallo. Takes one from 10 feet. Hangs in the air. And Olynyk lays it up and in.
The hustle, the energy. It's why Olynyk is out here. Great work.
Down low. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets. You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to P. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 6.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about All-Star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
P got a hand on it.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. Able to get in there and throw off that shot.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
MP.
First free throw is good. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, B.A., great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Bay finds Bagley. Here's Cunningham. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's P. Grant with a steal. .151 left to play in the second quarter. No dice from 9 feet.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Here's P. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Pass to Cunningham. Count that bucket. Cunningham's gotten his first points in this one.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Pass to P. Here's Embiid on the money from 12 feet away. Embiid's got 6.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the D.
Here's Cunningham. Outside for Grant. Here's Joseph, defended by Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bagley. Shoots over Embiid. Bagley, no good.
If they just continue to dominate the board. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Jordan's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Maxey. .34 seconds left in the first half. Outside Thibault. With the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Cunningham. The 3 is up. No good there. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's MP. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot.
Slicing to the rim with confidence. When Grant attacks like this, it's fun to watch.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Back to Embiid. It's good. Embiid's got 8 points.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
And there's the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feat.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
Yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Outside for Grant. Takes a 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. For Detroit, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
To the paint. Bagley, no good. The Sixers leading. Oh, there's the alley. Embiid can't hit.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Maxey. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Harden can't connect from short range. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Grant, left side. Detroit, no good that time either. The 76ers shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So both teams making some changes here. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Stewart. To the wing on the left. Here's Olynyk. And Stewart with a basket on the assist from Olynyk.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
And with Kelly Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the hoops, Smitty.
You know what, B.A.? Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The 76ers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Embiid, and MP subbed in for Niang. Pass to Jordan. Here's P. Here's Korkmaz. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's the block. Here's Diallo. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And a nice finish on the layup. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
And DeAndre has really beefed up his body over the years, remaining ready for whatever the defense throws his way.
Hayes for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Philadelphia with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
Playing harder, they're cutting harder, they're running harder, they're playing defense on us harder down here. We're kind of tiptoeing on our cuts. We got to up our level.
And Dwayne Casey imploring his guys to put forth a greater effort. Feels they're getting out-hustled.
Right. I mean, the one thing coaches can't stand, a lack of energy. Expect these guys to ramp up their intensity.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Kelly Olynyk, Isaiah Stewart out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Hayes, and it's Jackson in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Korkmaz, defended by Jackson. Here's P. They get it back. Goes back up. It's deflected. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hayes, the pass to Stewart. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And stolen by Hayes. Diallo outside. Pass to Stewart. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And the 76ers call time here.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Bagley. Here's Cunningham. Here he goes. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. P, no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
The drive by Joseph. And Harden with the block.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
And P gets it to go. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Outside Harden. Pass to Millsap. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Joseph. Here's Cunningham. Takes it inside. Grant, left side. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
Pass to P. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 16.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Grant outside. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Thibault on the wing to the paint. Here's P. He's covered by Grant. Pass to P. Back to Thibault. Clock at 6. Now Millsap. Outside Harden. Down low. Tipped.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the 76ers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Here's P. Another shot. Pass to Maxey. Here's P. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game.